This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. And this is the beginning of our protection spell. What? A protection spell? Yes, a protection spell. Because all of us need protections from negative energies and from people's ill wishing. There'll probably be some, I'll discuss more things as time goes on about ways to protect yourself. But we're going to just actually do a protection spell and at the end of the month. I believe we're going to do that on November 24th. So 2.5 weeks. So we're going to have to get busy because there's like 6 ingredients. So the first one is bergamot oil. Now you're going, what? Bergamot? Honestly, I had never heard of bergamot until about 1.5 years ago. Bergamot is in this case, if we're talking about it as an oil, is an essential oil that is from cold pressed fruit from within the insides of a bergamot orange. Then the next question was, what is a bergamot orange? How would I know that? Well, bergamot orange is actually, it's about the size of an orange, but it's green. So why is it called an orange? I don't know. It is a common flavoring and top note in perfumes. And it's similar to a sweet orange as far as size. But it's got floral notes. So I'm kind of annoyed that I have to keep learning all these new things, like about fruits. They're not 100% sure where bergamot comes from, the bergamot orange, but they DNA'd it, and it probably comes from lemon and bitter orange. Extracts have been used in food, perfumes, and cosmetics, but it shouldn't be used on the skin, like directly on the skin, because it causes photosensitivity. In other words, it can cause you to get a sunburn. Not good. My skin needs no sunburns. Bergamot orange mostly comes from the Ionian Sea area and around Italy, with some being grown in the south of France, the Ivory Coast, Argentina, Brazil, Algeria. The list is pretty big. But there's also fake bergamot oil. You're going, what? Why is there fake bergamot oil? Because it takes a lot of oranges to make a little bit of oil. And so in Italy, they actually have a testing lab for it to make sure that what you're getting is real bergamot oil, just kind of like they do in Italy on olive oils. Now, about 1.5 years ago, I was told by a friend of mine that as we get older, it's harder for us to control our cholesterol. Well, duh. That's why people get older and have cholesterol problems. Also because we've been eating fatty foods forever. So, moving right along, it has been linked to lowering cholesterol. So I ordered some bergamot tablets, or capsules actually. Now, I take a lot of vitamins and minerals every day. So generally when I get something like that, I don't take the recommended dose. I take like 1 of everything instead of 2 of this and 2 of that and 2 of that. Because 1, I don't want to take that much stuff. And 2, I feel like I might be getting double duty. So that's how I personally do it. You do not have to follow me on this. Well, I took bergamot for about 9 to 12 months, and my cholesterol became normal, like really good normal. So it kind of works. So yeah, down came the cholesterol. Okay. Now, when we're talking about bergamot in witchcraft, yes, it's used in witchcraft too. It's an essential oil that we should all add to our arsenals. That's why I have it. It can be used to draw money. We know I like to draw money. To lift your spirits, to command, and to compel. It is a perfect oil for someone who is bossy. Moi? No. Not any bossiness here. So, bergamot is associated with the sun, and it can help relieve stress and depression. If you're feeling blue, take a bath with a couple drops of bergamot oil. And it also can help clear your mind, because you know how when you get depressed or you're sad, sometimes your mind gets a little foggy? Well, bergamot can help with that too. It can also help connect us to our higher selves, and it can be used for protection, which is why we're learning about it. So we're going to use it in a protection spell on November 24th, and we're going to learn all the ingredients between now and then. Now, it's associated with the elements of air and fire, and the planets are Sun, Mercury, and it's also associated with Gemini and Virgo, which Virgo is an earth sign. So once again, that seems silly to me. The deities that it's associated with are Persephone, Fortuna, Hermes, and Mercury. Well, two of those you know I love. I have a cat named Hermes, and I have an altar to Fortuna as you walk in my door. So y'all, that is about bergamot oil. If you want to know where to find some, send me a text, 405-512-9400. If you want to do a private reading, 405-512-9400. Or even if you want me to help you do a spell, 405-512-9400. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if not, I'll just see you all in a few days. Have a good one. Bye.